Very easy and simple to make Sylheti style curry dish where it's very delicious. When guests come, you can serve or you can have with your family. The first thing here, I'm gonna cut one whole cabbage. You can have one whole or you can have half slice, whichever you like. I just using 1.5 kg of meat, so I thought I'm gonna use all the cabbage. Now cut into slices. You can choose your cutting. You can make thicker or thinner, whichever you prefer. I prefer like this because once I'm gonna cook, the cabbage was getting so softer. That's why I don't need too small. Now I'm gonna wash the cabbage and leave it. Now here I already added 3 tablespoons of oil and 3 medium size onion chopped, 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste. Then I add meat. After 10 minutes later, once mix change the color, I'm adding 1 tablespoon turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons red chili powder, 2 tablespoons coriander powder, 1 tablespoon cumin powder and 1 tablespoon garam masala powder. Now give a good mix and cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Around 10 minutes later, now I'm gonna add cabbage into the pot and give a quick mix. Once mixing is done, now you can add your remaining cabbage, or you after adding the remaining cabbage, now close the lid and cook for 20 minutes on medium heat. 20 minutes later, I'm checking the cabbage. Look, cabbage are getting softer. Now time to add our fresh coriander in and give it another 10 more minutes to cook the meat and cabbage together. After 10 minutes later, look, now cabbage and meat is completely ready. This took me a 45 to hour to make this dish, and it's very easy. Only we need 5 ingredients. The ingredients always we have in our house. Now 10 minutes later, look, our delicious cabbage curry is ready to be served. Next, this one I'm making small prawn with potato. If you don't want to use prawns, you can have like this. So in the pot I already added 3 tablespoons of oil. Once oil is warm, I already add 1 big size smashed onion. After onion, I added 1 block of small prawn washed and clean, and then I add half tablespoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon red chili powder and 1 tablespoon coriander powder. Only need 3 ingredients. Make this is an aloo curry, and here I'm using 4 to 6 red potatoes. So same thing, I'm gonna cut into small size pieces. If you want, you can make little bit bigger. Children like to have those, like those aloo, because they think they look like a chips. So that's why I always make this curry for my children. And now add potato in the pot and give 5 minutes to go masala inside of the potato. 5 minutes later, now add 2 cups of water and give it another quick mix. Here you can use 2 curry leaf if you want. I don't want, that's why I didn't use. Now close the lid and leave it 20 minutes on medium heat. 20 minutes later, look, I'm gonna check the potato curry. This potato is getting so soft, which means now is ready. Before serving, I'm gonna add 1 handful of fresh coriander to give a better taste. Now give a gentle mix. Our potato and small prawn curry is ready to be served. You can have when guests come, or you can have with your family. This is a very easy and simple dish, perfect for student and bachelor friendly dish. Next one is very famous in Sylhet, Shutki Shira with hilcha fish, prawns, spinach, potato, eggplant. So I'm gonna use in the pot I already added one big size chopped onion and half tablespoons turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon red chili powder, and 6 to 8 green chili chopped, and 1 naga in. And then I add 1 bunch of spinach in the pot. Here if you want you can use green pumpkin leaf, but I prefer spinach because we don't have like pumpkin leaves in the UK at the moment. That's why I just using spinach. This is like very cheap to buy, £2.25 to make this delicious shutki shira. And also I'm gonna add our heat oil shutki water inside of the pot and give a good mix. After around 5 minutes later, I'm adding our vegetable stuffing in the pot. Here I'm using 2 medium-sized potatoes and 1 whole plant, and also I'm adding some hilcha fish. So I already marinate with little bit of tamarind powder and little bit of red chili powder, and then put it in the pan and cook for each side 5 minutes. Now our hilcha fish is ready. Lastly, here I'm adding more water. So I'm gonna put water inside of the pot, like around 3 more cups of water, and give a good mix. After mixing, now here I'm gonna add our hilcha fish inside of the pot. Look, it's already done. I cooked for the shutki shira around 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Around 25 minutes later, lastly add our hilcha fish, and now add little bit of fresh coriander and give a final good mix. I hope everyone will enjoy my this dish. If you do like, you can check out more video in this channel. I already upload and I will be upload more video. Look, now it's completely ready. This is a very famous in Sylhet. When guests come, when some special occasion like Eid, parties, we all love to have this shutki shira curry. Now here I'm making our another famous dish, which is mirkamas with belfoy tenga. This is a very easy and tasty kids friendly dish. The first thing, add 3 tablespoons of oil, and after oil add 1 whole garlic chopped in. Once garlic is brown color, now add 1 medium-sized onion smashed in, and add half tablespoon turmeric powder, half tablespoon red chili powder, and half tablespoon coriander powder, and half tablespoon radhuni masala in. If you don't have a radhuni masala, you can skip. And also here I'm using belfoy, which is green olives, is around 10. Close the lid and cook for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, look, olives are getting so softer. Here I'm using frozen olives. If you want, you can use fresh ones. Now wash the mirkamas and then put it in the pot and give another good mix. Keep mixing for 4 to 5 minutes. Then after that, I don't have to mix anymore. I'm gonna add some water, which is 2 cups of water, and give a gentle mix. Now close the lid and cook for another 20 more minutes. 20 minutes later, now our belfoy tenga with fish is ready to be served. You can serve when guests come, or you can have with your relative, or you can give your children. If you want, you can skip without like chili powder, and completely is fine for the children. I always make for my sons. Thank you for watching.